brought to you by Fun Break Entertainment, Valor X.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a wild ride it's been. Valor came, it saw, and it conquered for its short time. It left an impact, and tonight we're going to close the entire book. I am your voice of Valor Wrestling, as always, Chazz Weber.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Valor X. If you're not familiar with Valor or anybody involved, my name is Brandon Young, but people call me many different things. Dab Daddy, the king of the dab, the most handsome man in FAM. I've seen those comments. But you, for tonight, may call me the host of Valor X. You know, I don't think there's anyone who's more perfect for the position than me. Because Valor, it's got a special place in my heart. Not only was it the sole reason that I skyrocketed in terms of popularity, but it also led to me being in FAM's invitational tournament. So I've got a lot of love for Valor. And you know, I think it's perfect that I get to be the one to host the show tonight, because I know how to send this show off with a bang. Which shows with the two matches I booked for tonight besides our main event. You've got Tesla Vendetta and Hana Brightly, which is going to be coming up very soon. The second match that I have prepared for you guys tonight is one that I am very excited to see. We've got JC Pullins going to be taking on Chris Andrews. See, both of these guys are very accomplished in what FAM would call the outside world. And I have no doubt in my mind that they are going to try to steal the show. But speaking of stealing the show, the main event, the reason we're all here tonight, the main event of this evening, the World Heavyweight Champion, the self-proclaimed King of the Indies, Maxwell Verdi, is going to take on a man in his final match, Stigma. Tonight is history. We see the final showdown between these two men, and, you know, they've only had a few interactions, but already this has been a very, very personal thing. The Stigma, he came in, made his debut at Max's expense, and Max is not forgiven that. But Stigma, he sees it differently. He sees it as him finally getting the chance to prove he can hang with the big dogs. And you know, Max, good luck, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host. I'll see you later on tonight. Please enjoy the show.
I had to let our host Brandon Young take it from there, but glad that he could be here to host the event. This card went through many changes for all the fans that have been following, and many of you who might not, but one thing is for certain. This next matchup coming out now, Hana Brightly going to be taking on Tesla Vendetta. She was set up to face Tesla Vendetta at the original Valor X card, and you know what? We kept it. They're here tonight. We're going to let it happen. Hana looks hyped to be here as always. One of my favorite competitors of the women's scene in our industry that I love to watch. And maybe you too. We'll have a lot of new faces, new eyes on the product tonight. One last time. Now this girl, if you don't know her now, you will soon. Tesla Vendetta, she was set to take the Valor Women's Division by storm before things went under. Let's see. I talked about Brightly enough, so we can't count her out, but Tesla Vendetta, as tough as they come, she dominates just about anywhere her ring boots step foot in. The only women planned to be on the card. Opening up the event. The final event. Let's go, ladies. The Valor Women's Division was my favorite. We had the Cruiserweight Division. We had the women. We had a World Championship. What a time Valor was. Sad to see it go. But happy to be here for this monumental, Brandon Young already said it, history-making event. History being made as the bell is underway in Tesla. Oh, another uppercut. Her and Brightly are just trading blows. Uppercut after uppercut. Tesla saying, this is my ring, girl. No, knee from Hana. Grabbing her. There's another one. It's Hana coming back now. Tossing Tesla. Ooh. Hit the buckle a little hard there. Hana up in Tesla's grill this time. But Hana is known to do that, to get distracted by the fans who love her so much. Oh, there's Tesla. Up and down. Driving the knee in the... Well, you see it. 3 times, and now she's going to go for the whip. Never mind, pulls back into an uppercut. I'm going to say Tesla won that exchange. There's the cover. Not a 2. I almost said 2. 1 3/4. Kick to the back. Brightly back up. Firing away. These ladies not wasting a second. All eyes on the gals, as I said. And now it's Brightly in the corner. And it's Tesla throwing the shots. But instead of the punches, she's going low. Never mind. Goes low with a kick and then fires away rapidly. Tesla telling Hana, bring it. Uh-oh. And that's just what Hana's gonna do! Sending Vendetta up and over and then kicking her down for good measures. These girls are fighting a little dirty now. It's like Brightly's gonna... Whoa, I was gonna say, gonna try her hand at the pinfall. They both keep trying to knock each other down and keep each other down with these hard strikes. And they're gonna go back and forth again. Is Tesla gonna win another one of these exchanges? She's deadly on the feet. You don't want to keep striking with her as she spins Brightly into an STO. 2 count. Oh. Just like that, you thought it was a striking match. Tesla quickly turns things around. And as I say that, so is Hana. We got Tesla sandwiched between the ropes, and there's Brightly marching around again. Dropping her whole body across Tesla's back, and then, I don't know if that was by the hair or what, but tossed her down with some force. Uh-oh. Off the ropes, just kidding. Vendetta. It's all her. She's got Hana by the throat. Another one of those STOs. Didn't go down with her that time. Tripped her down and then got in the face. And this move almost did it last time, but only a 1 count. Wasted too much time smack talking. And also, didn't get as much force as the first one. Tesla looking for, stomping away, keeping Brightly grounded. The trash talk from both ladies just keeps going. Hana's usually fun-loving from the, hold on. 1, 2. Hana is usually fun-loving and happy-go-lucky from the get-go, but she turned brawler pretty quick here and it's getting a little feisty. And that's what you're going to have to do. Seen a little more from Hana Brightly. And I like it as Tesla had her surfboarded out, but Brightly is back up, continuing to fire away. Close fist that time. Oh. Over and 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 over again goes Hana Brightly with the chops. Open hand. Another one. Just kidding. That's a shot right to the lips. Stunner across the rope! It's all brightly now. That fist to the face looked like it definitely did some damage. I can already tell I'm going to lose my voice tonight. Ladies and gentlemen! Brightly! Got the crowd on their feet. It started with the stunner after the closed fist, and she went high. All the body weight crashing down on Tesla. It looks like Tesla threw Hana back in there. Trying to punch away. Yet Hana cornered. Oh, drop kick to the knee to finish that one up. Well, Hana was stuck between a rock and a hard place, and Tesla is gonna continue to work that leg. Said Brightly went flying high on me. I'm gonna stop that. She will not be doing that anymore. That would be the weakness here for Tesla when it comes to facing Hana as she shoves Vendetta right off. Getting in the face some more. I would say Hana. Oh! Some of those goofy elbow drops that Brightly has come to do over the years. 3 of them. The high flying game, like I said, this is where she would beat Tesla. But the striking game, she has been holding her own. Tesla moves out of the way. Must have saw that one coming. Not anymore. Neck breaker. And then coming in hot. Luthez striking away. Tesla Vendetta continues to try and do these brutal assault of strikes and then try and pin Brightly and keep her down with them. That is a brutal broad. Brightly continues to fight out. That wasn't enough. Tesla needed reassurance. She tried it again. Can't blame her for trying. These ladies are not disappointing. What is Tesla looking here? Oh, spun around into a backbreaker. So she's getting a little angry now. Hana trying to come back once more. Catches her out of nowhere. That's a belly to belly. Off the ropes. Drops her head down. All the weight crashing. They cracked noggins. That could do it. No. Tesla had the wherewithal to kick out of that one. But Brightly's cranium cracked Tesla in the forehead. Hana's gonna go high again. Oh, Tesla gets out of the way. Hana's looking for the big time splash. Oh, Tesla runs around. Oh, float over. DDT. Oh, she knows she's got this where she wants it now. Look at that. Oh, you want to go high? I'll show you high. Tesla Vendetta climbing the top rope, stalking her prey. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've never seen this before, you're in for something. The Flying Stunner! Good night! Tesla Vendetta does it in our opening contest. You saw Hana Brightly missed a huge splash here. Tesla waited for her to turn around. Didn't know what she was looking for there. It started with this stunner on the rope earlier. It ended with this one off the top. Congratulations, Tesla Vendetta. Thanks for coming, Hana Brightly. Great job from both ladies. You did not disappoint.
Actions speak louder than words. That's the old saying. Maxwell Verdi, your career is littered with long dead shows bearing your mark, like the cancer gawning at my very core. But whereas you are words, Max, I am action. I've never held a world title. This is my first main event on a show, and I've gotten here purely by actions. You see, your friends have already abandoned you, and Valor hit the bullet and jumped ship, Max. You're alone. But my friends, they'll be there Valor is my Pax Romana, and the people cheer me on, be it my brothers in the Switchblade Society or the fans in the Valor crowd. They are the stones on which I will walk on a path to glory. Come X, actions will roar out in a cacophony so loud it will drown out every word you've ever spoken. I am the fucking Wolf King, Verdi, and your history. Time to die.
Well, I thought Hana Brightly and Tesla Vendetta were going to be the only women on this card, but I was wrong. The sex icon herself, Lacie LaCroix, the last ever Valor Women's Champion, won it on episode 9, defeating Ashba. You can say she did it in style, but let's hear from Lacie. Looking ravishing as always. The best way I can put it.
Did you miss me, darling? Isn't this better? Just me in the ring with you for just a little while. Away from the men and the political nonsense. Just a few thousand of us. Been a while since we've last spoken. Sorry to have kept you waiting. If you can behave yourselves, I'll make it worth it. Believe me. I don't wish to ruin the moment, but I'm afraid I must. I'm sure I'm currently pogo sticking through your collective thoughts wearing nothing but a smile. Maybe I'll indulge you. Maybe I won't. As Valor comes to its end, the sex icon herself stands before you, your final women's champion. You know, I was surprised how easy it was. Ashba didn't stand a chance. Against all odds, I prevailed as your women's champion. You can question my methods, my backroom rhetoric, my subterfuge. In the end, I am your champion. Not silly little Knox. That woman has absolutely no class whatsoever. I heard what she had to say about me, and I must say, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barbs. Green with envy. It suits you. Back to a more relevant topic. Me, a dancer, a nihilist, capitalist, a black widow. Mr. Morales, you've proven to be quite surprising. When I first laid eyes on you, I had my doubts. But now I have everything a girl could wish for. And yet it's always the ugly ones with the money. I must admit I was starting to take it personally. Oh, poor baby. Edward, darling. If I haven't made it clear, we're over. Stupid men. I have my eyes set on something much bigger. I always did prefer the crazy blonde women. And here's my parting gift. Brace yourselves.
Uh-oh. Wait, no, you can't, I don't think we can get away with that here. No.
Ah, Chris Andrews, there you are.
Yeah, what's up? Oh, God. What the hell do you want, Brandon?
Whoa, that's hurtful. I just had some advice for your match tonight, but it seems like I'm not wanted here.
Yeah, you aren't. Now leave me the hell alone. I have a match to prepare for.
I mean, I just figured since I was the one who put your match together, you'd be more grateful and you'd listen to me, but, you know.
I'm gonna revert this. Okay, Brandon, I'll hear you out. What's your great advice?
I knew you'd see it my way. So, I've seen all your matches. I've beaten you in a few of them, too. And you have a really specific weakness. It's actually what cost you in the FAM Invitational, too.
Okay, Brandon, my patience is running a little bit thin here, okay? I have a match, something you know nothing about, so just hurry up with the advice.
Ah, right. Okay, of course, advice. Chris, just for example, the roll-up. It's not the first time you've been rolled up and that's cost you.
A roll-up? You came in here, bothered me before my match, and wasted my time for a roll-up. Okay. I see we're trying to make jokes here, and you're a funny guy, and that's fine. So how about I give you some advice? Leave this building. Because if you're lying to me, I wouldn't want to be here when I get backstage.
Why would I lie to you? I am a very honest man.
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, you can leave now.
JC, my boy, do I have some advice for you?
Advice? Really? Why would you give me advice?
Well, me and Christopher have, let's say, long history. I know him better than anyone, and nothing would make me laugh more than seeing Chris lose his last ever match on Valor. And if anyone can tell you how to beat him, it's me.
Go on.
Chris is what we call a bit of a brute. He's slow, if you catch my drift. If you were to say, roll him up, he'd never expect it. I mean, look at Robin. He rolled him up and caught him off guard enough to beat him in a fam invitational.
So you're saying, if I roll him up, I will win.
That's exactly what I'm saying, JC. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Well, I don't usually take people's advice, because it usually leads me in the wrong direction. But you seem to not be like that, so I'll take your advice.
Oh my god, I can't believe they bought it.
I know. I can't believe they bought that.
Oh, that match is definitely going to be worth watching.
By the way, you got the snacks, right?
I'm ashamed you even had to ask me that. You know me better than that.
Ah, good. Let's go watch this then.
Oh, what the hell are those boys up to now? But before we got cut off, folks, if that was your first encounter with the sex icon, Lacie LaCroix herself, I suggest catching up on VALOR Wrestling, because if you think she went too far there, you're in for a treat. Nonetheless, moving forward, you saw the shenanigans take place backstage involving this man, his opponent tonight, and the likes of Brandon Young, our host, and his best friend Easton Angeles. JC Pullins has been in VALOR Wrestling for some time, working in the shadows, waiting to strike, looking for that perfect opportunity to make a name for himself here. Never got to happen, sadly. A lot of things did not get to happen with VALOR Wrestling. We all know we've sang the sad tune of the outcome of what's come to be, and that this is the final stop for the company. But JC Pullins was given the opportunity that he never got to take, where eyes are on everybody at this event due to the main event and the platform we're on. JC Pullins has that opportunity to show the world what he's made of, facing longtime rival, longtime friend, on and off. Their histories collide many, many, many times. JC Pullins, Chris Andrews, gonna get things going here tonight at the final pit stop. I don't want to play favorites here, but I am one of Chris Andrews' biggest fans. And that man doesn't lose often. He had an incredible rivalry with Brian Amir in the short history of VALOR Wrestling. Showed his face in the FAM Invitational Tournament, didn't get the full-time contract that some of the men like Brandon Young did. So this opportunity, I talked about it for JC Pullins, it's just as big for this man. It's time. Chris Andrews looking to show the world what he is all about one more time, as if he hasn't proven himself enough over the years of his tenure around this industry. As I said, one of my favorites. Never seen him in a get-up quite like this, but that is the aura that continues to grow around this man. We have seen him morph from, I want to say, boy, to absolute monster. He skipped the man stage. He got that damn good. And if you've been living under a rock, oh boy, I'm glad you're here tonight. Chris Andrews is something special. One of a kind, and soon enough people will wake up. They know each other very well. You saw what took place backstage. Will the roll-up play a factor? Brandon and Easton's games screw this one up. This is such a monumental event and a matchup I'm looking so forward to, as I'm sure many other people could be that were hyped for this event. Why would you try and screw it up? Nonetheless, I hope nothing goes down. Let's get a good, clean winner here. Chris Andrews, JC Pullins. Look to see how well they know each other. I'm sure it'll come out. The intensity of Chris Andrews, it just radiates off of him. Let's get a bell. There it is. Right in the middle. Of course, Chris is going to win that test of strength, shoving JC all the way, backpedaling into the corner. Will we see a clean break here? Oh, okay. I honestly did not expect that from JC Pullins out of the gate, and you've pissed off the Brute as he trips down Pullins and begins to hammer away, but Pullins was doing a pretty good job of covering up, and oh, Pullins flying in with the Luthez press, hammering away now on the Celtic Barbarian. Andrews got war paint. Oh! JC Pullins saw some opening. He took a chance. Andrews gets the knees up. Pullins crashing early. Oh, speaking of crashing early, up and over goes Andrews. Was JC coming here for... Oh! Chris tried to catch him. It did not work. Chris goes back first into the apron. That is a damn good way to do damage to the bigger competitor in Andrews. The war paint is on for Chris. He was ready to go to war. Oh! Pullins is just looking to get this where he wants him now, dragging Christopher back up. Oh! Spinning him into a neck breaker. 2. We're going to put away Chris early. Oh my God, JC is really taking the rough route here. Not playing any games. He wants the victory. He wants to show everybody that he can be one of the hottest big free agents. Snapmares Chris up and over. Oh, dropping a knee. Oh, multiple knees, not just one. Chris giving Pullins a warning. The referee giving a warning to Pullins for the multiple knees to the head over and over and over to Andrews. And JC looks to have this in his control, which I wasn't expecting so soon. He's kneeing away at the body now. Talking a little of that smack. Not the position I thought Chris would be in. Oh. It just keeps on coming from JC. This man's cockiness has really, really grown over the years. He's won belts elsewhere. He's held them for a long time. The experience is beginning to show with this young man. Still very young, but still very experienced. He's just kicking the dirt on Andrews. This is just going to do nothing but piss the Irishman off. I'm telling you. Clubbing away at the back, telling Chris to come on. I don't agree with JC's methods, but hell, they're working as he clubs Chris again. Hitting the ropes. Chris moves out of the way. Looked like a big boot was coming. Oh, I don't know what Chris was looking for. JC gets out of dodge, looking for another clothesline. Chris ducks. Shoulder block coming off the rope. I told you these men know each other so well. Another clothesline from JC. Ducked, and Chris picks him up and flips him over and pancakes him down to the mat. And he's going to lock in one of his patented submissions. Slammed down, pulled the arms back. He is wrenching away at the neck. Pullins is contorted. We could see a tap out. Is that going to do it? Chris is not letting up. JC rolls over. Thought maybe he was going to look for a pinfall. No, he strikes Chris. He goes for the shoulder block. He is not wasting any time. I'm going to lose my damn breath trying to call this one. I didn't think these guys were going to be picking it up at cruiserweight speed. As Chris tries to dump JC, but JC catches himself coming in with a crossbody. Just never mind. Chris picking him up, spinning, twisting power slam. I've never seen anything like it. That could no. Chris can't believe it. Non-stop action from these boys. Pullins is up. Oh, but not for long. Chris takes him down. And this is the type of match I was expecting. Chris Andrews using his strength, ground and pounding. Maybe I'm not the only one pulling shocked. Maybe he shocked Chris. I don't think Chris was expecting such an onslaught from Pullins so early. Chris has him across the ring now, looking for something. Whoa, JC with the go behind, rolls through, O'Connor roll pinfall, the roll up, that's it, that's what Easton told him to do. Oh my God, that was almost it. That was almost it. Chris, oh, snap German suplex as JC was coming back off the ropes. That's what you get. Oh, uppercut. Staggering Pullins. Whipped again. Oh, clothesline again. Stagger is not even the right word. This man is looking discombobulated. Chris keeps on pummeling, telling him, oh, JC, he's number one. Chris picking Pullins up. This is just Cabela's big game hunter now. JC is the prey. Andrews has got the sniper rifle. Oh! Off the ropes once more. Series of clotheslines. Whoa! Chris was coming in hot for another one of those diving shoulder tackles or something. JC ducks under, almost Matrix style, grabbing the legs, rolling through into a big Boston Crab. Didn't get the job done because Chris uses his might to kick JC off, but he's going to get caught another one of those German suplexes. It's not a snap this time. He is holding the waist. Oh, JC, there he goes again. As my voice is starting to go more and more, picks him up. Ragdoll German suplex for the trifecta. That has got to do it. You kidding me? Chris has had enough now. I mean, he's climbed the top rope in the past, but it's not his usual MO. JC stops it fast. Chris not having it. Coming in with the flying shoulder block. Tries it again, this time from the middle rope. JC dives under the legs. Coming in. Chris countering, hitting the ropes. Oh, there's the Danax. JC, there's that Matrix style maneuvers again. Completely slides under the Danax. Moonsaults off the rope and I don't even know what to call that. Oh, there's the kick he was looking for. Sending Andrews down to the mat. This one is not stopping. JC's hitting the ropes. He's diving. Chris caught him! Oh! Belly to belly, overhead into the barricade. Holy, you know what is right. I'm losing my mind over this one. That's gotta do it. Jesus Christ. Young said they would be looking to steal the show, and you're damn right. But what else does Chris have to do now? Picks him up, tosses him all the way in the air, and power slams him with all that added momentum and force. I don't know how we're going to get to the main event with my voice in this event going on like this. Oh, I almost thought that one was it too. Excitement at all-time high levels, folks. Chris Andrews got to be questioning himself now. JC just knows him so well. That Danax, those shoulder blocks, nothing's working. Oh, what in the world? Chris takes JC to the outside. Oh my God, he's going to get desperate here. Oh, I don't know what he's looking for. JC countering, flipping Chris over. Back body dropped off the apron to the floor. Oh, is Andrews all right? Now more than ever is the time. Pullins has to capitalize. He sees it now. That is a hurt, wounded barbarian. You need to strike. Pullins going high. One more time. Looking for a big foot stomp. Didn't connect, but oh, the Dane X does, and Chris got all of it. One too many times were those Matrix maneuvers done. Chris not having it anymore. That's gotta do it. 3. What a match. That speaks volumes for both men. Two of the hottest free agents on the market. Somebody's got to be ringing some phones. JC looks out of it. He gave it his all. Sometimes you lose, but sometimes a loss can be a win. And boy, oh boy, that was one of those situations in my book. Both men looked phenomenal, but in the end, it was the brute Chris Andrews. The roll-up didn't work. Easton and Brandon weren't able to mess with this matchup. What a show so far, and we're not even done. Oh, JC looks pretty hurt. A lot of events have gone down since this match between you and I, Steven, was announced. And it seems like that's the reoccurring factor here, is time. Because not only is your life tick-tocking away, but they say time heals all wounds, that time can just simply heal anything. And I've had a lot of that. A lot of time to sit back and reflect on all my actions and words, things I said and did to you. And is that saying true? That entity, that deity, that word, karma, that everybody my whole career has been telling me is gonna catch up to me, but it just hasn't. Is this the time that it finally does, Steven? The answer is fuck no, because Maxwell Verdi has only just gotten started. Everybody thought you had one over me when I let you slap me. They thought, oh no, Max has finally met his match. Max has gone soft. And you saw the very next week that that wasn't the case, because not only am I the king of the indies, but I'm the king of the mind games. You've already lost mentally, Steven. And now time is running out. Not because of your cancer, but because this January I get to be the one to kill you. Not a disease, Steven. I am cancer.
Why, it's only bloody Brandon Young. How the devil are you doing? See, it is fantastic to be here in VALOR Wrestling.
AC Arthurs. I haven't seen you since RWU. How you been, brother?
You're asking how I'm doing. I'm doing a lot better than VALOR itself. See, let's start at the beginning of the year where I entered the FAM Royal Rumble, a site that no one ever thought they would see me in. Then I went on to Famiversary and became the FAM Tag Team Champions. I know, right? Champions of FAM. Could you imagine that 6 years ago?
You're right. You definitely wouldn't have pictured that 6 years ago. You know what else you wouldn't have pictured 6 years ago? Me in an FAM ring.
And then just the other week, me and my good buddy Eric, we retained them titles under no dubious circumstances. So, I think you can say that I have had one of the best years of my career. But Brandon, you dabbing beast, it all makes sense. That everything Cameron Bash touches dies. And that is exactly why I sided with him. Because I'm not going to be kicked out, left off another X show. I came here to see this show crumble because I didn't get a chance to see Downfall go. But you see, while I'm out here, Brand, you're kind of on Cameron's side now, right? So why don't we get reintroduced? I'll find a Pepsi machine for myself. You can have whatever it is you drink. You are over the age limit, right? And then we can, catch up for old time's sake. Cut the crack. We can...
Ah, Andy, I didn't even notice you there. I mean, you haven't returned my calls since, the whole tagging in incident on the Family Awards. It's good to see you, though. How you been? You keeping good?
How the bloody hell are you doing?
Excellent. Brandon, me old pal, we got a problem.
Alright, what's the problem?
There's some homeless-looking guy outside the arena screaming about how he has a match tonight.
That doesn't sound right at all. Everybody who I booked for the show is already here. I made sure before the show started.
Yeah, he was kind of shouting about some sort of death match or something. I mean, no one's going to be able to top the one that me and AC did a couple of years ago, so I don't know what he's talking about.
What? Death match? Supposed to be here? Oh, no. That man is banned. I'm going to go get security right now and we're going to take care of this.
No. We can't be having the dab daddy himself going out into some car park to get rid of some trash. Me and AC will exterminate him for you.
We love taking out contracts on, let's just say, grandmasters of a certain Whitehood association.
Huh. Well, that works itself out nicely. I appreciate it, brothers.
Because, like we always say, in this world, no one compares to...
the Britmen.
Not cool, man. That's our line.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Can we get Brandon Young to host more events around here? This dude is a trip, but nonetheless, the fun and games are over. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Maxwell Verdi versus Stigma, the reason we are here.
I've got a new hit list this time around, and I'm gonna kill every single one of your idols. I'm the best damn thing you guys have around to watch here. I'm the king of the indies. I don't care who they bring, because I'm gonna leave a trail of bodies so high, you'll be forced to recognize me.
I've been away, I've been gone, and I've been thinking. And I was ready to just give up until I watched Ignite. I'm here to prove that I'm the guy. And after all this time, everyone has put me in a place where I don't belong. I deserve a shot at the title, and I'm going to win.
I'm gonna kill you, Stigma. You have been riding this nostalgia wave, Stigma, wherever you have stepped foot in based off a stint you had in the big leagues many moons ago, and quite frankly, I'm sick of it. But you wanna know why? You wanna know why you actually never won one of these, Stigma? It's because you were never good enough. Matter of fact, while we're at it, buddy, I don't even think you're man enough to be in this company, but let's not take my word for it. She's already hopped on to the next man in Barry Stevens. Let's ask Megan Starr.
Fuck you, Max. Fuck you! I'm sick of hearing your bullshit. You don't think I'm man enough to be part of this company? You want to know why I always appear and disappear? I'm ill. I have cancer. My days are numbered. This will be my last match. I am going to win. I am facing you for the World Championship, whether you like it or not. You have awoken the demon inside of me and sealed your fate. For me, my fate is death, and there's no way to prevent that. But at Valor X, I'll be taking you with me. I will break you. I will destroy you. I will make you regret ever stepping inside the ring with me. And I will make you regret ever doing a bad thing to not just me, but to everyone you have ever encountered. But when the time comes, Max, you better grow some balls. Because when that bell rings, I'm not holding back. And you better not either.
this is it. This is really it. I can't believe the time has finally come. We're finally here. So many things said, so many things done between these two individuals. I've never seen a rivalry get as personal, as ugly, as downright disturbing ever as Maxwell Verdi and Stigma's got. Just pure, disgusting, foul things said on both parties. And this is finally a time to nut up or shut up. This is Stigma's last ever match. He's sick. He has a disease. He says his days are numbered. But he asked for this. He said only Maxwell Verdi would be man enough to give him something like this. And Max, you see that he's not held back at all, not one bit. Not talking, not any actions. I truly don't know how this is gonna go.
All those moments will be lost in time. Like tears in rain. Time to die.
And if tomorrow
There he is, Stigma. Things have come absolutely full circle for this man, but it's got to be bittersweet because this will be his final appearance, his final matchup. He's going to go out on top, or he's going to go out swinging. This one, I don't know what's going to happen. That's the crazy thing. I don't know how far, how sick and how twisted Maxwell Verdi actually is to go through a hellacious matchup with somebody with the illness that Stigma has, but nonetheless, it's a wrestling contest. All right, feelings got to be put to the side. Stigma wants this. Stigma's first ever main event, his first ever shot at a world championship. He said he's earned it. We're gonna see. It's hard. How can you not cheer for this story? You want this man to go out on top. The last ever matchup at the final event. Thank you everybody for being here with us. Oh, the man is bald, and people were pointing it out all throughout Valor. He's started to get paler and paler and paler. This is something special. That's all I can say. World Championship on the line, the final ever matchup in the history of this company. What a wild ride it has been. Stigma bursted onto the scene, destroying Maxwell Verdi, planting him on that championship. Oh, and just like that, no! No, we're not even gonna get an official bell. Oh, no. Just like when we last saw them, Stigma clocked upside the head. Oh, no. Stigma completely caught off guard. This is already not going the way Oh! Knee strike! Dropping Stigma as he was trying to climb back into the ring, I should say. Oh my God. Maxwell Verdi is already under the ring. This one's going to be ugly. I mean, we expected. If you thought this was going to be any sort of normal wrestling contest by any means, then you You look for the wrong match. We don't even have a bell. There's a table in the ring. Stigma seems to be out cold almost already. I've got chills already. Verdi tossing Stigma back in the ring. There's our official bell. The contest has began. Maxwell, he's got Stigma. He's picking him up. Oh, no, not already. The man is sick. Oh! This is Stigma's last match, ladies and gentlemen. If you think the referee's going to be shy about these rules, everybody was expecting this from Verdi. Puts the man through a table already, and he's... Oh, no. I've seen him do this in the past. He's adjusting the knee pad. Looks like he's pulled it down. He's coming in. Oh! Massive running close fist to the jaw. Stigma not going down, though. This man is here to fight. He's going to give it his all no matter how much it takes out of him. Oh, but Max wants to kill him before the disease does. Look at this. The knee pad. It is down. He's sprinting. Oh, exposed knee to the rib as he was hanging. Nowhere to go but to take that. That'll crush a rib. Oh, this man is vicious. This man is vicious. This is already becoming hard to watch. Maxwell getting a full sprint coming at Stigma. Oh, he's caught! He's caught! Stigma caught him! Uranagi to the barricade! Stigma showing some life. Stigma backing up over there. I don't know what he's doing. Seems like he's setting something up. That caught Maxwell off guard momentarily. He is back up. He's charging. There's a chair! Oh! Full head of steam. Planted. Stigma up and drops Verdi. Stigma trying to get back to his feet. He calls an audible. Forget it. I'm going under the ring. He knows what kind of match this is. Stigma not going to hold back at all. He's going back for Maxwell. Back into the ring, it looks like. Yes. He's got that chair set up in the corner. See if he could be looking to do something deadly. We're going to get Verdi up corner to corner. Pummeling away over and over again. Making Maxwell Verdi cover up and sit down. Oh yeah, I knew it. He's thinking about using that chair. Oh no. He's gonna toss him! Don't see down, Maxwell counters! Oh, back first! Oh, Jesus! Coming at him with all of his weight, jumping and kicking the man into the back of the chair. Oh no, and as if that wasn't enough, Stigma is out cold. Oh! A ladder is set up from apron to barricade. Barbaric isn't even going to be able to describe this one when it's over. I just have a feeling I don't even know what Verdi's looking for. Stigma just crawling around all over this ring. The chair is still there. Oh no. Stigma's up. Maxwell with another full charge. Oh! Flying bicycle knee. Sandwiching Stigma. Oh my God. Nowhere to go. Chair smushed in the corner. Head sandwiched between it and Verdi's knee. Oh, he's gonna powerbomb him again, is he? Maxwell just can do whatever he wants to Stigma. This is just an absolute beatdown. Thought he was going to powerbomb, but he placed him on the top rope for something else. Oh my God, he continues to work that area that he needs. Oh, look at it. Stigma's already looking lifeless. The bursts of momentum have stopped. This is just a beatdown. This is a Class A beatdown. This would be a felony if this was not a wrestling match. And I know I sound like a broken record, but the man is sick. Just lifeless, dead weight Maxwell is carrying. Oh, off the ropes. Ah! Every shot makes me cringe. Exposed knee shot to that injured area. Maxwell has been ramming the turnbuckle into. He picked Stigma up and sideways dropped him on the top of the turnbuckle. He's kneed that area. I don't know what Max was looking for now. Stigma's up. He's going up rope. Stigma catches him. Oh, he locks the hands. Oh, up and over. Up and over. Maxwell flipped onto the ladder. Stigma's got some life. He's got some. Don't do this. No, he's hitting the ropes. Oh my God. Take a look at this! Stigma sacrificing everything, and I mean everything! Just diving, said to hell with it! Flying, just crashing through the ladder, body to body contact, sort of like some goofy upside down spear. The ladder is broken. These men are broken. Stigma's starting to get up. This one, you can't say it's not delivering. And now it's Stigma who is in control for the first time. Look at this. Knocking Verdi down. Stigma, the life continues to build up and up. Clotheslined. Staggering Verdi to the corner. Stigma looking for that forearm bulldog combination that he's known for. No! Maxwell tossed him off, but goes right back to that corner. He is trying to regain composure, but Stigma is coming in, this time with a knee, and there's the bulldog! Uh-oh. Oh, no. I know what Stigma's going for. He's put away so many men with this maneuver throughout his career. He's hit it on Max in his stint in Valor. No. The original sin was blocked, and Verdi knee strike to the arm, using the knee to work everything. Oh, the arm that he need. He pump handles behind Stigma and delivers that Uranagi. Oh no, he's got him where he wants him. He's charging in now! Exposed knee to the side of the skull. And there's the sense of urgency for Maxwell Verdi. He knows he's in a fight now. 2, this is it! Wow. Pay attention there. He was not going for any pinfalls at all. That is the first one of the contest. This was a beatdown, and now it is a match. Stigma is in this thing. Maxwell scooping him up and down. What the? He's not doing what I... No. Nobody in the right mind. Oh my goodness! Flying headbutt! That one speaks for itself. You saw what he did before he climbed the top rope. That's just disgusting. Stigma back to his feet. Ladies and gentlemen, this image is enough for commentary. Oh, God. Rest in peace, Stigma. He is going to kill him. No! Stigma's alive! Oh, but Verdi hammering away over and over and again. Stigma is officially busted open. The sick man is painted red. Verdi not letting up, not one bit. I want to say despicable, but oh, this is anything goes. Stigma ducks, are you kidding me? I thought he was out on his feet. That signature face buster! Oh no. Backing up into the corner. Oh no. The karma injection. Is Stigma gonna hit it? Is karma finally gonna hit Maxwell Verdi's career? This could do it! No! Maxwell moves out of the way. He's got Stigma. What the hell? Oh, fireman's carry, gutbuster. One of those knees was exposed. He's running off for another exposed knee to the head. This time Stigma moves. He sees it coming. But Verdi's ripe for the picking. He's on the shoulders again. The head is hooked quickly this time. Original Sin! You gotta be kidding me! Miracles do come true! Oh! Verdi's out! Verdi's out! Take a look at this again. I thought this was it, folks. The original Sin. Now Stigma looking for something under the ring. We saw Max get the ladder from there over there. I can't see what he's got yet. Oh no. Verdi crawling for safety. Oh no! Stigma! Is that what I think it is? It is! It is! They're going nuts! Thumbtacks! Verdi's in the crosshairs! Stigma perching him on the top rope! Thinking about it! Oh, Jesus, Lord, have mercy! Mother of God! Oh! Into the tags! We said we were expecting this, but nobody was expecting that. Stigma is looking for the end. You know this move. Death from above! That's it! Oh my God! He has done it! Stigma wins his last ever match! The last ever match in Valor history! The last match of his career, he wins the title! He completes a career! Miracles happen! Dreams come true! Oh, posing right in those tags! Look at that image! I never thought I would see this! What the fuck?! It's Cameron Bash! This is Stigma's moment!
Hold up. Cut the music. I'm sorry. I hate to come out and ruin this moment for you, but just roll the footage.
Oh, you've gotta be kidding me!
As you can clearly see, Maxwell has his hands on the rope. So as the new owner of Valor Wrestling, I am ordering the referee to restart this match right now.
No! Stigma's livid! He just won the match of his life, literally! Oh, there's the bell again! Maxwell Verdi from behind with the low blow. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Not this way! The match was ordered to restart. Nobody saw it on... We didn't see it from my camera angle. The referee didn't see it. Max had the ropes. Oh! Destiny! No, just... No. In my broadcasting career, I've never been more disgusted at an outcome. I'm at a loss for words. Yeah, Cameron, I bet you're real happy with yourself. We don't always get the happy fairy tale ending that we're looking for. But what an event and what a wild year you, the fans, gave Valor Wrestling. We would not be here if it wasn't for you. Thank you so very much. We hope X lived up to all your expectations. See you another time.